Welcome Virgo, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 11, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You may feel unheard or unable to speak your truth today, dear Virgo, as the Gemini moon squares off with Mercury. Try not to stress if your words are brushed aside, and avoid the temptation to over-explain if you feel misunderstood. You'll see the value in working from behind the scenes later today when the Sun and Moon align, promising rewards when you reflect on your situation and look for new ways to succeed. Try not to let stubbornness get in the way of evolution later tonight when the Moon, Mars, and Chiron align, nudging you to transform. Your mood is both playful and dramatic today, and you are going to be attracted to all things beautiful. This may lead to some unplanned and unnecessary expenditure. All your pursuits today will have an aesthetic touch. You may also go for some beauty treatment. You are going to be in a jovial mood all day, and this will create conviviality in your workplace as well. Should you tell them how you really feel? Virgo, today's quarter moon in vocal Gemini activates your candid penthouse. You may want to speak your mind without self-publishing. The problem is that not everyone can handle unfiltered feedback. Under these balanced moonbeams, be sure to comment compassionately. Let your approach be more like a journalist than a preacher. You will attract people more by asking questions than by lecturing. The planets are giving you the day off, so even if you have work to do, you've got cosmic clearance to let your mind wander, because your mind is going to be going just about each and every direction if you let it. The intuitive moon is bounding her way through your adventurous 10th house of foreign cultures and travel, so you're going to be thinking about far-off vistas rather than the work in front of you. You could use this transit to try and dream up some new opportunities for yourself, but chances are you're not going to really feel up to the task, as the Moon forms a tense square to the primal Sun in your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious. While the Sun is moving through this part of your chart, he's essentially in hibernation, so it can be very difficult to muster his strength when you really need it. Just accept today for what it is, and look forward to a fun evening. You see people in projects in a positive light today, dear Virgo. It's a beautiful time for enjoying the benefits of a team effort or sharing your load. Somehow giving someone the benefit of the doubt can feel good and can help improve a bond. Friends and partners harmonize well now, or a spirit of friendship prevails in a partnership. This is generally a strong time for creative self-expression or finding yourself through new experiences and different perspectives. Life itself may not be changing significantly, but your attitudes towards it and your viewpoint are entirely different. You see opportunities where you previously saw obstacles. There can be a strong sense of release and freedom from limiting, rigid, or stifling conditions. It's also a time for gathering inspiration. Situations seem to highlight your unique and original offerings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How can you feel good about yourself as a professional Virgo? Now is the time to focus on the positive attributes that could set you apart in your career path. When the Moon in Gemini squares Mercury in your zodiac sign and Mars in your zodiac sign, both squares could be strenuous, since you may need to overcome any self-criticism to see your shining skills and talents. Once you do so, you may feel more self-assured with your professional capabilities. Honor your ability to be smart, strategic and Assertive in your professional standing with the lunar energy shining down on you. This is a positive day for you to focus on your relationship with money. You may be feeling especially grounded today, and it's a great time to focus on new plans and new projects that can help you to generate greater income in the future. Take time to unwind too, especially if you have been feeling stressed. The more you relax and focus on yourself, the better you will feel overall, and the easier it will be for you to view your finances with greater clarity. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 10th are 10, 22, 50, 33, 40, 28. Daily love. Each zodiac sign's planetary ruler can hint at how they interact and connect in love and relationships. Virgo, as you are ruled by Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, you hunger for a true rapport with your significant other. You like to find similar tastes, interests, and a meeting of the minds. You also like the relationship to make sense, as Mercury is tremendously logical and intellectual. Another unique factor about our cosmic messenger is that he is the most flexible and versatile of the planets, so you can also find a way to be so in your relationships. Embrace this. Do your romantic relationships provide your life with a sense of meaning? Do you feel spiritually fulfilled through them? The moon is in Gemini and in your 10th house, and is inviting you to reflect on these questions. Relationships are so much stronger when we feel that those we are in connection with share similar beliefs and philosophies as ours. Not to say that you shouldn't have any differences with your partner. On the contrary, these few days would be a great time to get into those kinds of discussions. This allows you to connect on a spiritual level and not just an emotional. Just make sure that you and your partner agree on the fundamentals of life, because then your relationship will serve as a propeller for you to develop where you seek to in your life. At work, for those who are studying, this seems to be a good time for reaping of all your endeavors. The same is visible on the cards for the working professionals. Success and appreciation seem to be coming your way. However, you may suffer a loss in investments if you have done any, so put the investment task for the other day if you are planning to make one. The moon is in Gemini today and in your 10th house. Do you feel spiritually fulfilled at what you do? Does it connect you to something bigger than you? Does it provide your life with meaning? These are all relevant questions to reflect on today. Ask yourself what it is that you require in your job in order to have all those things be a part of your reality. It's so easy to keep your practical and spiritual lives separate, but a true spiritual life is one where that sense of sacredness and wholeness permeates all areas of your life, including your career. Health. The day calls for rest and relaxation. You are likely to spend the day pampering yourself. Book a beauty session or a spa treatment, as they are going to be very effective today. You are soon going to be glowing, and glamorous people around you are going to find it difficult to keep pace with your vitality after your beauty and wellness session. During this transit, Virgo should focus on organization and productivity. Set aside time to declutter your space and tackle any projects you've been putting off. Amethyst is a helpful crystal for Virgo, aiding in clarity and organization. Try incorporating foods that are high in fiber like oatmeal or quinoa into your diet to support digestion. Family and friends. For the last few days you have been preoccupied with your career and job issues. You have neglected your family and romantic relationship for the duration, so it is now time that these aspects of your life will begin to demand more of your time. You must attend to these issues now, otherwise there may be problems in the future. The sun recently entered your sleepy 12th house for a month-long cycle that is all about clearing the decks and detoxing your life so that you can make room for the bounty the world will bring your way when the sun blasts into your first house of self-expression and action. Until then, however, you're essentially in hibernation mode, which isn't exactly the sexiest mode to be in, as I'm sure you're aware. Today it seems the universe might call you out to come and play, rousing you from your slumber when the intuitive moon, currently moving through your adventurous 10th house of foreign cultures and boundless horizons, reaches out and forms a 10th square with El Sol. This transit reminds you there is life out there beyond your own backyard, so instead of calling it an early night, why not call up a special someone and see if they'd like to join you for a bit of adventure? I'm sure the answer will be yes. At work, Geminis in love, Leo in lung cancer. Your lucky color today, mahogany. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.